A poor girl borrowed millions of dollars to pretend to be a rich heiress at a new school. Unexpectedly, on her very first day, she was stopped by a group of wealthy students led by the school beauty. They asked where her limited edition outfit came from. The girl immediately became nervous because she had bought the outfit from a second-hand marketplace, but she still lied and said a friend had brought it back from overseas. Then the school beauty asked about her luxury car. The girl realized they were testing her, so she calmly said her family owned many cars, and she had simply picked one to drive. The other students instantly became envious, for now she appeared to be the richest student at the school. But the school beauty left with the wealthy students wearing a sly smile. The girl thought she had fooled everyone. Then she suddenly received a notification. The school beauty had already figured out that she was pretending to be rich. It turned out the outfit the girl bought was the exact one the school beauty had sold 2 days earlier. The school beauty had accidentally spilled oil on the sleeve, so she recognized it immediately. The girl felt completely hopeless after hearing this, because if she was exposed, both she and her mother would die. 6 months earlier, her mother had fallen seriously ill and needed a $2 million medical fee. That was when the girl joined a wealth challenge. She had to pretend to be a rich heiress at an elite school for 3 months. If she succeeded, she would receive $1 billion, but if her identity was exposed, both she and her mother would die immediately. The girl never expected the school beauty to see through her on the very first day. She panicked and hid in the restroom. Then she received another notification. It said she would only fail if someone exposed her in public. At that moment, the school beauty and the wealthy students were investigating her background on the rooftop. One of them heard her license plate number and suddenly remembered that the luxury car belonged to his family dealership. Just as they were about to expose her, the school beauty stopped them. She suggested that they spend the girl's money together. She wanted to see how long the girl could keep up the act. So the wealthy students listed their unwanted clothes and luxury goods on a second-hand marketplace and made the listings visible only to the girl. They even lowered the prices as much as possible. After that, those items became proof of the girl's supposed wealth. What they did not know was that the girl overheard everything from outside the door. The next day, the school beauty approached the girl and said they wanted to have an expensive meal. She told the girl to treat them. The girl agreed without hesitation. That night, she listed all the luxury items sold by the wealthy students online and easily made $150,000. The next day, they went to a luxury restaurant. The wealthy students deliberately ordered all the most expensive dishes. After the meal, the waiter brought over a bill for $120,000. The girl immediately paid the bill with her bank card. The school beauty was shocked when the payment went through, so she asked where the girl got the money. The girl said she had kindly treated everyone to dinner, but they still did not believe her. Then the girl left on the spot. The wealthy students had planned to make a fool of her, but in the end, they were the ones who embarrassed themselves. The school beauty ordered them to investigate everything about the girl. Soon 3 months had passed. The school beauty deliberately organized a banquet for the girl. At that moment, there was only 1 minute left before the game ended. Holding a box, the school beauty told the girl it was a surprise gift. At the same time, the girl's identity information appeared on the big screen. The students quickly gathered around after hearing the announcement. Just as the school beauty was about to expose the girl in front of everyone, the countdown finally reached 0. The girl's $1 billion reward was deposited into her account. Now she had truly become a rich heiress.